Hi, Sid Highley here, back with another installment of our screencasting series. You know, some of you know that I used to be a professional singer, but I left that life for the glitz and the glamour of the accounting profession. But that's not important now, because I have some useful information that I'd like to share with you right now. Hi, everybody. You know, in my opinion, a great song has beautiful melody and awesome lyrics. And a great screencast is short and to the point. So let's get down to business. What we're going to talk about today is how to edit a default chart of accounts in Xero. Let's face it, these software developers are amazing. They write software that works pretty much for everybody, but there's no way they can anticipate your specific needs. So we never accept the default chart of accounts. We always want to tweak it. We always want to tailor it to our own needs. So let me show you how to do that. We're going to use the import-export function within Xero and Excel to bulk edit our chart of accounts. So let's go to the demo company, which I have already up. Let's find where the chart of accounts is located in Xero, and it's under Accounting, Chart of Accounts. And because we spend most of our time in the expense section, let's work on expenses. So let me show you what the expenses look like in the default chart. You know, we've got a lot of expenses listed here. They're not in any sort of alphabetical order, which I like. There's an account in here called General Expenses. I don't know what that is, but I certainly want to delete it. The numbering system isn't exactly what I would prefer. So let's go ahead and edit this. We click on Export. It's going to open up an Excel file. And it puts it in a certain format that we don't want to mess with. We want to keep the format. So we're going to adjust this Excel sheet and then re-import it with what we want. So let's sort our expenses in alphabetical order. So we click on Data, Sort, column C, click OK. Now we have all of our accounts in alphabetical order. Let's go down to that general expenses and get rid of that guy. Let's also get rid of these two accounts. We don't need income tax expense since we're a sole proprietor. We don't need two wages and salaries accounts, so let's delete this salaries and wages California. Okay. We deleted all the ones that we want to delete. Now let's add a couple of accounts. We definitely need accounting fees, right? So what we want to do here is add a row, copy a good line, and paste it to the blank row. And then change the account title to accounting. Whoop, that's the wrong place. To accounting. Very good. Now, you may or may not know that as of January 1st, 2018, entertainment expenses are no longer deductible. Oh well, but we still can deduct meals expense, and we definitely want to have a meals account. So let's add one. Do it the same way. Add a good row to a blank. And change the account name. Okay, well let's pretend that we're done with that part of it. Now we want to change the numbering system. And I try to increment my account numbers equally and stretch it out from, in the expense section at least, from say 600 to 890 or so to give me a good scalable chart of accounts. So let's start with accounting, and let's start with 600. And then because of the length and the number of accounts that we have, let's increment them by 10. 610, 620, 630. And now Excel can remember that pattern, and let's just copy that all the way down. Okay, that looks good. So let's save this to our desktop. Let's call it COA upload. Save it to our desktop. Now let's go into Xero. And let's upload that file. We'll import it, we'll browse to it, select it, hit open. And what's cool, and we click import, and what's cool about Xero, it gives you sort of a warning box that explains exactly what's happened here. You have new accounts added, updated accounts, and accounts that were excluded. Don't let the numbers of those accounts fool you or steer you in the wrong direction. It's just a list of all the accounts that we downloaded and all the accounts that we uploaded back. You can view them if you like, but let's just assume that it's okay, and we're going to click confirm. This gives you a chance to back out if you want to and start over. So that will import. Let's take a look now at expenses and see what we've got. Now we're talking. Take a look at the accounts. Accounting, advertising, auto. It's all in alphabetical order. Easy to spot when we're reading a report. Beautiful. Look at our numbering system. Very easy to add new accounts in between. 600, 610, 620. So now what we have is a scalable chart of accounts that we can use moving forward. Hey, see how easy that was? No sweat. If you like what we shared with you today, please click like at the bottom. We'd really appreciate it. Just keep this in mind. You run the business, we run the numbers. So until next time, take care. We'll see you again. Bye-bye.
Secure, knowledgeable, responsive, daily balance.